Is the system backed up or is there a backup plan for the system? Does the company have servers for the team to deploy the final application or should external servers must be acquired? How old is the original system? Who are the users of such system? What is the current system capable of doing? Which are the system's functionalities? How many people actively administer this system? Is this new system going to be deployed only locally or throughout the company? Should we consider internationalization issues? Is the data for long-term storage as opposed to a work in progress? Do multiple people need access to this data? Do I need to safeguard against erroneous entries? Does data need to be protected against inadvertent corruption? Is a large part of the data redundant?
The first step of our action plan is to obtain full requirements for the old system. How is the system managed by the administrators and users? What do they expect to get? Second step, analyze and dump data from the Excel spreadsheets. Check with clients if the data in the Excel spreadsheets is sufficient or if it should be adapted differently. Step number 3, determine business rules to establish data schema migration. This can affect the way new data is introduced and managed. Step number 4, discuss interfaces and role access with clients. This must be similar to the previous schema as possible. Step number 5, discuss growth needs of the project to model scalability constraints beforehand, as adapting these later on is more complicated. Step number 6, model system according to discuss needs and expectations. Provide constant communication with clients to ensure progress, acceptance, and follow iterative incremental work methodology. Step number 7. Create testing deployment to correct system bugs and ensure system quality. Step number 8. Create a standing deployment to bring system capacitation and provide integration test. Step number 9. Deploy into target platform and substitute previous system with new system. Provide maintenance if it required by the client. The discussion. The information we recollect is going to help us to understand the problem and create an effective way to solve it. Also, we check the information recollected is based on assumptions and self-generate questions. As a team, we reached that the best way to obtain the desired result is in the action plan. With the action plan, we can determine better of the scope for the project and we are going to have facts instead of a list of assumptions. With this, we avoid multiple changes that we can cause for the assumptions. So once we obtain the approval from the client, this is the course of action that we are going to implement. With this system implemented, the company will have a global training process for all the plants. This will also make easy to consult the information of the training process, so they will save time and they will be more efficient. With a web system, a backup can be done every certain time and the company won't have to be worried about losing information. To conclude, we applied our skills to gather requirements and to preview possible sources of problems. In the past, it was common applying these knowledges as individual workers. However, nowadays we appreciate doing it all as synchronized team. The best decision we took was solving all of our doubts in meeting before being the problem solving. Then we did mindstorm with all ideas we thought could be useful late in planning and execution phases. In the process of generating a solution, we interviewed someone that actually migrated a system from Excel to an actual database, which guided us in designing a better proposal for each solution.